Real Yankees are actually bouncing after up a half a game yesterday on the Rays, down a half a game today. So, see if I can get back on the right track here. Tanaka. Serena pitched like shit last game. Got lefty on the mat. Outfield. 1, 2, 3, 4 stays the same. I like the results of that last time. Do that again. Like that, and see if I can get a win. That's off on here. Alright, let's replace it. Fourth runs, buddy dying and pitching.
Welcome in to folks around the country. Sunday night baseball now from Yankee Stadium. Tonight, game 4 of this 4-game weekend set between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Masahiro Tanaka is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has really good stuff, and when he's commanding his off-speed pitches like he was in this last one, he threw the ball really well, picking up the win and allowing only 2 runs. If he brings that stuff back in this one, it could be back-to-back powerhouse performances.
Leading off tonight
into Boston, the box now, Eduardo Nunez, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming. Here it is. Underway now for Sunday night baseball as the first pitch is swung on and missed as we get the series finale underway. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Hey, thanks, Matty. This is a big one here, D-Rose. They've won 2 of the first 3 of this series. This swing game here, you'd like to win 3 out of 4. I know you're at this point, but boy, a split certainly would not be good for this ball club right now.
Yeah, Dan, to win the first 2 games, all right, you can live with dropping the 3rd game of the set, but you don't want to end this 2-2. You work too hard early to not win this series.
And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. What's the word on them as they try to split the series, Mark?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has just gone cold. It happens from time to time, but somebody's going to have to create a spark. Hopefully it's with the first 2 guys in the batting order.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's a .333 hitter. 2 of those hits were for home runs. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So a double into the gap has him in business here with 1 away. And as you take a look at the graphic, you can see he's currently 3rd on the Red Sox in that department. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
And that's the second out. scoring position with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The relay on to second, but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The first baseman,
in now, Steve Pearce. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Bogaerts at second with 2 down.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. Well, they come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've had a rough go of it of late as they've lost 7 of their last 9 games.
Hey, Matty V, you know, if there's such a good thing as splitting a series, this is the one. They lose the first 2 games of this series, win game 3. They'd like nothing more than to split this series and win game 4.
Yeah, Bobby Cox always used to say, you got to take care and beat the teams you're supposed to beat and then play 500 against a really good team. They have a chance to do that exactly today. Drop the first 2, but if they can win today, they split this series and move on.
With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. How do they go about taking down their division rival, Mark DeRosa?
Matty, this lineup screams it needs an overhaul. When you're last in the league in on-base percentage, you're not doing a lot of things very well. You're not giving quality at bats. You're not being professional at the plate and forcing the opposition to be on their heels at all. Empty base paths consistently lead to a lot of zeros on the scoreboard.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Aaron Judge becomes out number 2 this inning. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
1-1. And there's ball 1. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's gone 2 for 6. And there's ball 2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Luke Boyd, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. And as it turns out, the 2 out. Back now for the 2nd inning in the Bronx, and here's Heidi Watney with an update on the weather.
Well, Matt, these conditions aren't really ideal for baseball right now, but I am hearing that they're expected to improve as the game progresses. The grounds crew told me between innings that the field's in good shape. They're going to continue to work on keeping it dry, but we should be in for more favorable weather later in the game.
Let's hope, Heidi, for all of our sake, that Mother Nature takes that front and passes it through without an incident.
At times, you have to stay focused, though. For me, a little dampness, a little rain, a little weather coming through might actually do the infield dirt a little good. Some guys like to keep it bone dry. I like it a little wet. Ball stays down.
Ready on 1 and 2. Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Bradley with wheels headed for second. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Bradley stands at second with no outs. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1 and 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first down. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that'll bring up the versatile utility man Brock Holt. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
The 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Romine goes to get it, makes the throw to first. 2 down. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up next, the former catcher turned utility man Blake Swihart. 1-0. Here it is. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Weak grounder down the line at third. Urshela charging this one. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Red Sox leave 1. Standing in, Torres set to lead off the home half of the second. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you could say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
I'm set with the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
Torres over at second. LeMahieu on at first with nobody out. Hard on the ground towards short. Holt for 1. On to Pierce at first, and it's a double play. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's only 2 for 10. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like. Single, gapper, homer. Just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. Stepping into the box, Eduardo Nunez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And that's a called strike to letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2 scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. First delivery to him on the way. soft liner to the left side. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are two down.
The left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. Martinez swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He was a 20th round. Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Welcome back. As the Yankees prepare for their third turn through the order, fans of the Bronx Bombers have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. To start the day, they are ranked among the league leaders in both home runs and slugging percentage. I asked some of the hitters about their approach prior to the game, and they told me it's all about pitch selection. They trust in their talent, so as long as they're picking on good pitches to hit and not getting anxious to swing the bat, they know that will translate into a lot of production. Certainly seems to be working for them this year, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi. First offering on its way. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes into this one just 2 for 12 in the series to this point. Ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, appeal to first, and the umpire Jerry Hillsdale says he went around for strike one. A pause and the 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will land untouched. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Hicks leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Well, Matt, I talked with manager Alex Cora during the break about his thoughts on the Red Sox hitters to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hicks going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The first baseman, number 20.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that will bring in the outfielder who's played for every AL Eastern Division club in his career, Steve Pearce. 0-1 the count. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. There's a line drive base hit to left field.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the...
LeMahieu's got it. LeMahieu with a great shot. Touché, sir.
Now batter.
So stepping in, Castillo. Runner in scoring position with two gone. In there, and it's 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw on the board takes care of him, and the inning is... So coming to the plate, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Line to the right side, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. The throw into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there. But the outfielder does a really good job of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner out there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Voigt blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece.
That will drive a pitching coach crazy. He has the hitter down 0-2 in the count, and instead of making him chase at something off the plate, he grooves one that's driven down the line for a run-scoring double. Have to make better pitches on an 0-2 count.
Torres leads off second with nobody out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Clint Frazier.
Right fielder, Clint Frazier.
Set and the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. One and one, the count to Clint Frazier.
A nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
Rounded softly down the line toward first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Stepping in, Gio Urshela. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Urshela.
Here's the first pitch to him. The slider there gets a swing and miss. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's Brock Holt now. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Blake Swihart. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Looked for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Behind 0-2 now. That misses 1-2.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big stop, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Eduardo Nunez goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation. He seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot. Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the... Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And one thing he stressed to me was the need for them to have better at-bats when they've got runners on base. They've had their opportunities with runners in scoring position, but still have 0 hits to show for it in those situations. He said repeatedly not coming through with a big hit can wear on you as a team, but in this sport, you have to dwell on the positives. He's confident they'll find a way to break through sooner or later.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. No balls and a strike to count. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he won offer at that. Too high. 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Three and 2 to the Yankees center fielder. Aaron Judge will be next. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Striding forward now is the DH, Aaron Judge. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That evens it up 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. It's 1-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. Now at the plate, Steve Pearce. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The center fielder, Jackie Bradley.
First delivery to him on the way. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Strike, 2 calls, and it's even at 2. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Count remains 2-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Digging in, Castillo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Called strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Hit well on the ground to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So striding in, Brock Holt. Last time through was a base hit. Low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Castillo is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Blake Swihart. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. So digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
Well, I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle.
Let's get hurt.
The 0-2 once more. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So now it'll be the 4th hole hitter, Luke Boyd. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Martinez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. 2 away now in the Yankees 6th, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, I can't fault the pitcher right now, but he better make an adjustment. This guy came into the game ice cold, but after 3-0, to give him another chance to beat this seems foolish.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Torres is off at first with 2 away. One and 2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you've got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little early.
The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
I got to count 2-2.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll. Brett Gardner will stay in the ball game now and take over in left field. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Eduardo Nunez. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that. Well, they've been treating him like a punching bag out there. As we take a look at the line, you can see that he's given up double-digit hits, and things don't look like they're going to get any better. He might not last much longer.
Hit hard to the right side. Won't get him. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1. It's taken below the zone for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. No balls and 1 strike. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game.
Leading off for the Yankees, the
This
right
thing's
fielder.
far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. 2 balls and no strikes.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge count leverage. Look for him to get
and they get the out at first. Scored 1 to 2 to 3 on the put out, and now let's see if he's okay. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
The count now at 2-1. The 2-1 home. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in now for the Yankees, Austin Romine. No hits to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now. Is that it? Dylan Betances been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 68.
Now at the plate, Steve Pearce, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knee. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Gardner on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And he fouls this one off. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielder. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting. Number 38.
Hit hard on the ground to 3rd. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Henry Mejia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Aaron Hicks. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. And he'll try to pull back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Schweighart corrals it. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out.
The batter, the left fielder.
Here's Brett Gardner now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here's another 1-2. And another foul ball. Here he comes again. 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
And he tried to hold up that time. We're getting a field down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Another full count offering on its way. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Oh, wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
The 0-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now a deep swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Eduardo Nunez. Previous history against Dellin Betances. He's really struggled over 10. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. He's ready to check it, and it's 0-1. Nunez, the runner at first with 2 gone. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Hicks on the move. He's there to track it down. And Matt Barnes is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. So here's the cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Barnes is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Yankees with a great bird. Will pinch hit here, and he's the potential time runner. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled off. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Last chance for the Yankees. Fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He's got it, and the Red Sox bounce back here to take the finale and earn a split of this 4-game series as this one is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Both Sox rode an important 6th inning to victory.